CIFRA headed to the Biennale to ask artists, curators, and leading art experts at CIFRA Gathering, what's a must-see in Venice right now? Visit CIFRA.com for the most complete guide to media art in Venice, with insider recommendations from those who know the scene best.
I would say Poland, without a doubt. 2-channel video, amazing cinematography, amazing address to a culture that has been kind of made to feel like they are less than normal, where in fact they have an entire way of being that so much exceeds ours maybe.
Today, like in Arsenale, Eric Baudelaire, the video installation of the artist Eric Baudelaire pops in my mind, and you see flowers packed, the machinery behind the flowers and people working for flowers, and I didn't know that roses can be such an industry, and the most loaded and romantic flower you see like this with these machines. So I was really amazed by that.
Nauru National Pavilion is the first time ever they have a pavilion here. It's the smallest island nation in the world because we are focused about the future, about the climate, about the extractivism, about really all the things I live and art. This is the only reason that they have a good art. So check it out, Nauru. It's special.
The Taiwanese pavilion. I saw about 30 minutes of an incredible video. It was really absolutely stunning. It was kind of digital puppetry with this character kind of in this virtual space explaining and talking to different avatars of itself and giving like a lesson plan to the audience. So there was humor. It was really creepy. There's also fabricated large hands and a giant head and body parts that you can sit on. So it's sort of like this environment. But the video is stunning.
What is installed in Biennale, this is Danish pavilion. I think it looks really very fresh. So the idea, the concept is very serious. So about the situation between past and future.
The Danish pavilion with a video piece around sperm banks and porn, which sounds quite out there, but it's actually a really interesting way of thinking about the future where people maybe don't have as many children, and this question of procreation from a totally different and very humorous standpoint.
Where she basically says men are not needed anymore because we can now optimize sperm production. And then you have like this beautiful video of porn stars talking about that, but it's like it's a very good humor. The next scene, you see a guy playing the piano with his bodybuilder chest. It's super absurd, but beautifully done. The room is amazing, 360-degree installation, really precise. And the other nice part about the work is that she asked, I think, a company for 3,000 examples of sperm, which came kind of like in special containers, like shipped to her. And it seems that the CEO of that company was waiting too long for the art piece for her to deliver the work, that he did the work by himself. And this is also in the show now.
Yeah, Czechoslovakia and Poland I found interesting, both in very different ways. Czech kind of crazy imagination, sort of surrealist imagination, which they were once famous for, suddenly coming back up to the fore with a kind of childlike gloss to it. I like that. And the Nalini Malani exhibition, the new work, absolutely magnificent. A very deep space going back, I think, about 40 or 50 meters, old building. And as you go in, your whole physique, your senses, and your attitudes are changed. Because there's all these different exploding images going on around. Not exploding, they're unrolling, but times they explode. And it has a very strong physical effect on it.
The Greek pavilion, you should go and check. It's speaking from perspective of being a person which is maybe homosexual, but in times of fascism, kind of like reverting back to history of Greece by itself, but then placing this story, this narrative in this crazy escape room, which looks like the internet is in the room itself. So it's a really like a beautiful experience. I can only recommend that. Like, I love that.
The two videos in Giardini, one in Czechoslovakia and one in the new Qatar pavilion from Sofia Almaria that I like. And then I would choose one collateral event from Beatrice Bulgar, the In Between Art and Film, which is a very nice exhibition, consider having 8 different videos. I would choose a video from Giannis Rafa, but not because he's Greek and I'm Greek, but because I really liked it. Because somehow it's very captivating, and from the moment you go in and you start watching it, you cannot go away somehow, you know? You have to stay there till the end. It has some magnetism on it, and I liked it very much.
Both Giardini and Arsenale. It was a wonderful constellation. It has a very good energy. It was really pieces from artists that I had not seen before or never seen together. It really worked with the space in a very, very elegant and thoughtful way. And of course, the pavilions there all have great artists. But yeah, some of them are dealing with different things, and as always, you know, they express themselves differently.